Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is Cesar, and today we are building a Latin American inspired house. This is very special for me because I love building this type of houses in The Sims 2, and this is something that I wanted to do for some time. Now, this is a residential lot, it's not an apartment one. And you know, in Latin America, as I mentioned in my first video, most of the houses are terraced, wall to wall next to each other. So due to the limits of The Sims 2 regular lots, that's not possible, so we're just going to pretend that the house is attached to another one on the left side. And we're pretending as well that this is a corner house. Well, in fact it is in the game. So that's why it has windows at the front and on the right side. Now, before we talk a little bit more about the build, I'm very happy because we are now 16 channel subscribers, so I'm very happy for that. For years I wanted to start a channel dedicated to my favorite games such as The Sims 2. So it's amazing to see that many people really like this type of videos and that the Sims community, the Sims 2 community in particular, is alive and well. So thank you very much, and if you like the kind of content I do, please subscribe. There are more videos coming up, not only about building but also other videos about my gameplay. So yeah, if you have any recommendations as well or type of videos you would like to see, just let me know. Now, I wanted to give you an update as well about the channel because we are using a new microphone. So I wanted to get a microphone because the one I was using was not the best. So I decided to just do it and grab one. Believe me, I saw many reviews because I had a few of them, a few microphones in mind. So it was very, I don't know, it was very nice going through the reviews and seeing the options available. And I always like to do that whenever I'm purchasing something. I don't know if you do the same, like watching 1,000 reviews before you get what you want. I'm very happy because of that. And you know, I know that the previous microphone might have been good enough, or maybe not good enough, but no, not that bad, I think. But I'm a Virgo, so I'm a perfectionist, and I want to give you guys the best quality possible, both in audio, video, and also in content. So this was a huge step for me. I would like to hear your thoughts. If you have seen the previous videos, let me know if you hear a difference, what you like, if you like, the new sound. And yeah, I love reading your comments and I would love to read your feedback. So yeah, quick update there. And you know what's funny? I had a very good microphone before that I used for a project. And the sad thing is that I didn't use it for a few years, maybe a year and a half. And it was almost brand new in its box. It was a semi-professional microphone, very good. And then I was moving at the end of last year, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to use this anymore, it's just collecting dust. Let's sell it. So I sold them. And you know how it's life, right? Then shortly after I had the opportunity to create a channel, and then I was like, oh, the microphone would have been very nice for the channel. But you know what? I don't know. Those type of things happen, and I'm very happy with the one I got. It's very nice. I was testing it earlier today, and I'm just very happy. And by the way, I had recorded this video since before the previous one. Actually, I hadn't finished it. And the reason why I hadn't posted the video was because I actually was thinking about buying this microphone. So I was like postponing that, so I apologize because it took me a while to get this video out. But I'm just very happy that I waited because now I can offer you better sound quality. Now, talking a little bit about the build, right now we are decorating the kitchen and adding some plants. This is one of my favorite things to do in The Sims 2, decorating kitchens. So this was very nice to do. It's a big one as well, and I'm using the Brazilian set that I love because it has those chairs and it has that table, it has the stove and the sink. It's just an amazing set, and it's something that you can find in my country, El Salvador, as well, not only in Brazil. I would say that we are very similar. I've been to Brazil as well, and the houses I had the opportunity to see were very similar to this one on the outside. So we're talking about houses that have a wall in front of, then an internal garden between the outside door and the living room, and also houses that have an internal garden or a backyard which resembles a courtyard. Now, I wanted to give you a tip about courtyards as well. They are not really something you can do in The Sims 2, because even if you don't put a roof over the courtyard, light it's not going to get through. What you need to do is delete one of the outside walls and then add a fence or a half wall, and that's going to allow light to come into the courtyard or internal garden. That's how you can do it. Now I'm decorating the bedroom, and you can see I'm using those lovely louver windows from The Sims 4. I just love them because those type of windows are the ones we can get everywhere, or that you can see everywhere here. I don't really like them, to be honest with you. Those are the type of windows that I have in my current house and that I had in the previous one as well. And they are very hard to clean, not very efficient, easy to break too, so I don't really like them that much, but they certainly give the vibe that this house is in Latin America. So I just love them. We are also decorating the bathroom here. Oh, and this house, by the way, has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, because if you have played a lot The Sims 2, you know that 1 bathroom is not enough. You need to have 2 if you have a couple and a kid or more. So it's nice to have more bathrooms if possible. And this house is also kind of flexible, I would say, because the kitchen is very big. If you need more space, if you need an extra room, you can just move the dining room to the kitchen and create a new bedroom if you have many kids. So it's a nice, it's a kind of big house. It's not an starter one, but kind of middle ground. And I love the courtyard, sorry, by the way. It has a hammock, and it's next to the garage, so you can go to the garage quickly. And Sims can also have a barbecue there. And I added the lavadero from the Brazilian set too, which is lovely. It's amazing, one of my favorite custom content pieces I have. And here you can see the other bathroom. It's a little bit of simpler one, I think, but it gets the job done. I added a few plants there that I love, and also I try to use as little custom content as possible here. I just use, I think, the paint in the walls, and the floors are custom content, the Brazilian set, and a few other things. Here I'm adding the lights. As always, I like to add them at night just to see better. And yeah, at the end I also added a few windows on the outside, and that's it. You can see the rotoplas, which you can find in many houses, on the roof here. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.